Hello everybody, welcome back to F-Zero. It is time for the third Grand Prix. It's the King League. And this one is actually pretty rough, so let's see how it goes. We start, of course, in Mute City 3. This time it's at night. If you look down at the map there, it looks pretty much like Mute City 1, but I'm sure that something weird is going on. They wouldn't make it that easy. Here we got some slalom action. Oh god, and we got mines. Ah! Alright, that wasn't too bad. Just surprised me a little bit. So, Mute City, great music again. I do like the color palette for it being, like, late evening. Oh, the mines! Ah! Oh, good, we made it. But then, yeah, 4 more tracks after this. What could they be? Will we go to familiar places, or will it be new stuff? I remember a couple of them, but not all of them, so we'll see. I don't think I asked in the previous videos, but definitely let me know your experience with F-Zero. Of course, I played this game when I was a kid, but I was pretty bad at it again. Basically, only played on the first league until I got older, and then F-Zero X. I think for the 64. I think I rented it a couple of times. Unlocked all the drivers and stuff, but was never super good at it. Actually, my favorite thing about F-Zero X was they had like a demolition derby type mode where you were just on like this track that was basically like just a big loop. With all 29 other drivers, and it was like, how fast can you kill them all by ramming into them? Because they added, like, you could shunt to the side to, like, damage them or maybe push them off the track. Ah, get out of here, Pico. So I played that a lot, just because I like blowing everybody up. That was fun. Woo! And then after that was F-Zero GX for the GameCube, which I loved. I played a ton of it. I didn't beat all the cups at the hardest difficulty, but I think I did like all but one, maybe. I wasn't too bad at that one. But yeah, I want to hear about you. Have you played any of these games? Did you play one more than the others? Or is it just something you never knew about? Let me know. Deathwing 2. Ugh. Deathwing 1 was bad enough. We got that terrible crosswind coming from the left. You can see the map. The first map was just a big oval, but you can see that they've added quite a bit to it over here. Ah! Oh god. Oh god, terrible. It's terrible. This place sucks. This side is good. Ugh. I'm like so busy trying to not run into stuff, I'm not even thinking about the wind. And then you turn and you're like, oh no. Ah, I'm gonna die. I need everybody to get out of the way. Ugh! I said out of the way. Yeah, this league I might just explode a couple of times, so don't mind me. Pico! Stop driving right in front of me. It's like when I walk behind my cat. Ah! Oh, jeez. I need to make this last. So stressful. Ugh. These stupid orange cars are just like, I'm in the way. I'm not gonna win. I'm just gonna make it worse for you. Ugh. Jeez. I don't even have time to think about... Ah! Great. I can handle this track. It is everyone in the way. I need to put guns on this thing. Oh, that reminds me. This might be dated. I don't know when you're going to see this, but so, oh god, at the time of this recording, we're like just entering the coronavirus scare, right? Oh god. So anyway, there was a thing where like on Twitter a plane took off from China last week or a couple days ago or whatever, and they're like, oh, a plane took off from China and it's headed back to the U.S. I don't know if anyone on there actually had coronavirus or if they were just like, oh, we're gonna watch the situation. And then some woman on Twitter was just like, shoot the plane down. They can't be allowed to land. And everyone's just like, wow. There's not even like a confirmed virus on the plane. It's just like, she just goes straight to kill them all. I don't remember why that came to mind. Oh, because I was going to just shoot all these guys, right. So we're talking about overreacting a little bit. It's like, you know, lady, you could have them land somewhere secure, have them all tested. You know, we don't even know if there's a virus on the plane. But your first instinct is just murder them all. It's quite something. Anyway. I just thought of that because of my solution of killing all of these drivers so they're out of my way for the race. Anyway, hopefully by the time you see this, the scare is over and there's not some sort of huge outbreak, but we'll see. Oh, at least it's going a little better this time. I feel like the wind on this one is not as strong as on the first one, which is good. Because there's obviously a lot more to deal with. But I don't feel like it's affecting me as much. Because when I go through a bunch of turns, I don't have to think about it very hard. Oof! You stupid jerks. This is why we can't have nice things. Get out of here. Oh man. Hope I never have to do that again. Okay, number 3. Port Town 2. Now I think the coloring here is the same as Port Town 1. Woo! Big jumps. So nothing too new here, just I think a more complicated track. Out of the way, Stewart! Right, magnetic strips. Man, I wish they'd make another F-Zero, seriously. Because one of the cool things about this is since each one so far has been made on, like, completely different hardware, like, and then they've reused, not tracks exactly, but, like, you know, the planets. Seeing how they've changed over time is really interesting. I don't actually remember any of the tracks from F-Zero X, but I know GX pretty well. And, you know, it had Port Town and Mute City and Big Blue and stuff like that. So kind of seeing how they took the ideas from this one and then translated them into, you know, a 3D, much more complicated game is really interesting. And then, of course, all the new places that they added, and then you're kind of like, you know, what would those places look like in a Super Nintendo F-Zero? Because GX had, like, I think, it was like Green Planet, and then Casino Palace that they added. And, you know, if someone were to, like, demake those planets into the style of this game, I think that would be really cool. Never gonna happen. Maybe I should learn pixel art just so I can make mock-up F-Zero tracks. I think that'd be really cool. Oh no! Oh, you jerk! But I don't have the talent for that. God, I was doing so well. And these stupid orange cars ruin my life. We're gonna be directly in the way. Last time I played this league, I did not have nearly this much trouble. Oh sure. Just come to a complete stop. This track is not too bad. As long as people don't push you off of it. Oh god. Get out of the way, you jerks. It's like when I bump into them, their race isn't ruined. It's not very fair. I don't even think you can kill them by pushing them off. Oh my god! Stop! Just get out of the way! Ah! I've played fighting games where I get hit less. I need some juice. I'm gonna die so much. I'm gonna get to the end of this league and then run out of continues and have to do it all again. Alright, Orangey. Just stay out of my way. Stop. Stop it. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Ah, look at that. I run into him and he's just like, I don't even care, I won't move a bit. Yeah, it's just great. Ugh, this is terrible. Terrible! Oh god, out of the way. And this is it. Go! Oh, jeez. Yes. So stressful. Okay, that was number 3, right? I think so. Yeah. Red Canyon 2. Now, I remember what number 5 is. Actually, I think this track isn't that hard. Which I say now. I may still die, but as I remember, it's not that bad. Like, it's pretty wide, so there's a lot more room to maneuver. Got these jumps. Of course, I'm going to get pushed off, but look how much room there is. Some mines, but it's not that tight. Oh, what a nice break. That's not even a hazard, it just looks different. And that's a lap. So easy. Anyway, I remember what the next track is. It is not easy. But I will tell you, I think back in episode 1 of this, I was talking about Big Blue because it's probably the one that people know most, or it seems that way. No, Orangey. But you know, Big Blue is the second track in this game, and there's no part 2. It's just the one. Because I can tell you the next track is not Big Blue 2. So it's odd that that one is so iconic. When it shows up once, it's pretty easy, you know. It's just interesting. You know, Red Canyon and Deathwind never got any recognition. Nobody remembers them. But there's 2 of them in here. Wonder why that is. Get out of my way or die. Apex. Ah! So much space to drive. Oh, it's like a dream come true. Get out of the way, you idiot. Okay. Whew. Alright. Next one's the last track in the game. It is a nightmare. It's a new place, which I appreciate. It's got a cool background. We're basically just surrounded by lava. I don't know if those things are trees back there. Oh man, but look at the mini-map down in the corner. Stop pushing me! This is already like enough to deal with without you guys in the way. Look, there's just like fires back there. Are we on the sun? Ooh, Apex. This place sucks. I don't know what this stuff is. It doesn't seem to hurt me. It looks like red ice, but it doesn't feel slippery either. We got magnetic strips. And then here, yeah, so this is the only recharge area. And it's like, it's weird. It's before the finish line, and you have to go out of your way to do it, because there's a shorter path to go on the inside. Ow! It's really weird. Okay. Okay. Turn! Ow! I can get through the track, but the problem is going to be staying alive. Because I'm going to take a lot of damage. Don't know what this stuff is. It doesn't do anything. Ah. This place is just so mean. Here's the inside track, so there's no... Then you don't get any heals. It's just shorter. It is a mean place, and I don't like it one bit. Ugh, jeez. Okay, that works. I don't care if I come in first, I just need to finish. Ooh. Come on. We got this, then we got the magnets. Ooh. Alright. Ow. Let's go for the healing a little bit. Ah, they get so little. Yay, an extra car. Yes, please. Stop swerving. Ugh. Oh. Stupid orange car hits a mine, bumps into me, hits me into the wall. You guys are the worst. Not having a good time. No, Stewart. No, Stewart. No. No, you jerks. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna try and take it kind of slow through here. No! It's too tight! I was gonna try and slow down a little bit to charge, but Jesus. Okay. Crashdown. No kidding. This place sucks big time. It's just everyone crashing into me constantly. And they don't move, like you can't move them at all. They just bounce you around like you're a balloon. It's not fair. Remember, I'm playing this on beginner. I can't even imagine what play on whatever's up there, expert or something. Can you imagine? I don't even want to know. Okay, now I'm kind of used to the layout, so there we go. You get a boost there at the end. Let's just do that 4 times. Ugh, here come the jerks. Yeah, I mean, but besides this track being terrible, this place is cool, song's good. And I don't remember for X, but Firefield, oh god, oh my god, turn around. Firefield did make it back in for GX, I remember. It was a crazy, like, outside cylinder track. Lava everywhere. I'm gonna do this side this time. There we go, that was a good one. Whew. But yeah, really tough track, especially following Red Canyon 2. But I like that they introduced a new place for the last track. They could have done, you know, a different track 2. They could have done Big Blue 2. They could have done... It would have been kind of cool if they had done Mute City 4 and done something really crazy with it. What I would have liked to see is Silence 2, personally. But that's another one of those one-offs that just has to be by itself, I guess. Much like this one. 2 more laps. Please! I don't know if you can tell, I'm very stressed out. Ugh. Not helping. Ha! Dr. Stewart bumped into that guy. How do you like it? Ooh! Wow. Final lap, and we got lots of health. Let's do it. I just need everyone to not turn me around. And I only need to come in third, so I only have to beat one of the main guys. But we can do it. Oh my god, no. Inside. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Well, we did it. That's F-Zero, the original. Nintendo, bring it back. I want another one. They've all been very fun. Unfortunately, it's one of those series that they've thrown by the wayside. They come out with like 5 Mario games every year. They can cancel one and make an F-Zero instead. Still winding down from Firefield. Well, anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Especially if you've never seen this game before, or if you were like me when you were younger and you only played 1 or 2 tracks and never got to see the rest. I hope you liked seeing everything here. Let me know what your favorite track was in King League, and then if you watched all 3 of these, maybe let me know what your favorite one was overall. Let's go back through the marquees here. Oh, and this, I'll say it one more time, this song is like one of my top 3 Super Nintendo songs of all time, probably. I haven't made that list, but I'm just guessing. Actually, I was thinking about it a couple days ago. It's like, there's a couple, you can find a couple of like Super Nintendo short loops that you just never get tired of. This is one of them, and then the other one I can think of is the Yoshi's Island map music. It's just like 4 bars, and then it repeats endlessly, and you're just like, I never get tired of it. It's just good for hours. Yeah. Okay, I don't have anything else to talk about, so that was F-Zero. Thank you again for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. And I'll see you next time when we do something else. Bye!